Hello friends! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jules. Welcome to the last pivot point of May. Can you believe it's almost June? I cannot. So it is the afternoon time. I did not have time this morning to do my pivot point because I was shampooing carpets because my dog threw up all over them last night. You guys. So I had to take my dog to the vet yesterday to get sedated to do lower body x-rays. So a couple years ago, Harper was diagnosed with hip dysplasia, a couple of torn ACLs. He had bone, his vertebrae was fusing back by his tailbone. Some of those bones were fusing and basically all the things were bad. So he was put on medication, pain medication then. Basically no other treatment besides pain management, except even if we did hip surgeries and knee surgeries and stuff, there's no cure for the fusing of the vertebrae areas. So, kind of just not an option for any surgeries. So I wanted to see how all of that was progressing since it had been a couple years. So they compared his x-rays and his hip dysplasia is about the same, a little more arthritis in the left side. His fusing of the vertebrae a little more. And then he has a new spot that's fusing and up by his neck. And then also one on his tail, which I don't really think, is going to affect much. And I'm not sure if it was already there because she made it sound like it wasn't a new one. So maybe they didn't mention it because it's just his tail. But his knees, y'all, his legs are riddled with arthritis. So he has degenerative arthritis. So basically everything is wearing down. And he had a lot of inflammation. And she said that one of his knees is almost bone on bone, which is why he never puts any weight on that leg. So it sucks. It's not a good outcome because literally it's just pain management. Keep him comfortable until he's not, and then we'll have to put him down. And it stinks. His birthday is next week and he's going to be 8, which for me I feel is still pretty young for a dog. So it's a bummer. But he was throwing up all night and I'm pretty sure it's from the sedation, which I don't remember him doing this last time, but yeah, he did eat dinner. He didn't want food when he got home, but he did eat dinner. And I mean, most of that all digested until it was like 1:30 in the morning and he went out to go to the bathroom. And then when he came in, he got to the top of the stairs and just projectile. The thing about my dog is that it comes out of nowhere. There, you know how some dogs, you hear that and they're going to throw up? Not my dog. He'll just be walking along perfectly fine and then just open his mouth and just blah. It's like The Exorcist in my dog. That is exactly how, and it just splatters. That is what it sounds like. You just hear. So he did that. So I had to clean that up. Went back to bed. 3:30 in the morning, I hear a splatter at the end of the bed on the carpet. Had to get up, clean that up. This morning, let him out. Comes back in the hall. Y'all, I had to shampoo my carpets this morning before work. Anyway, so that's what I didn't have time to do my pivot point yet. So here we are. Recap of what I've been up to besides that. Friday, I worked on my paint by numbers. Hannah did a little paint night, like a paint by number night for her Comfy Cozy book club. And then Gwen and I buddy watched Prom Queen, the new Fear Street Prom Queen. It was pretty good. We had a good time with it. So Saturday, I ended up returning some stuff to Kohl's. I went to a used bookstore, went to the store, went and got crumble cookie, and then came home and just stayed inside. My husband had to go into work for a little bit, so I just ran all the errands. I did pick up some books at my used bookstore, so I came in here to I was gonna organize my point horror books because I got some more point horror books and I got some other books. So I was gonna do some rearranging on my shelf. Y'all, I completely destroyed my office. I took everything down. I shifted my bookshelves down. So I started that Saturday. My husband gets home from work and he's like, what happened in here? And I was like, So I didn't get too far into it Saturday because I just started it like right before he got home. And then Sunday I worked in here for a little bit, did some reading. We went and had dinner for my sister-in-law's birthday. And then Monday, I ended up doing 5-hour reading sprints on my channel. They weren't really, I didn't read. I just was doing productive stuff. So kind of got some more organizing done. And yeah, it was good. So that is really all I've been up to. I've been kind of busy and all over the place. So tonight I am going to go visit my mom and run to the store. And then, yeah, I've got some fun plans coming up this weekend. So I will be doing a little vlogging for that. But yeah, I'm just trying to get, you know, my laundry caught up, get my YouTube stuff caught up, and that's it. I was super, super, super tired yesterday though. And I don't know why. I'm glad I feel better today. Cause like I was so, the kind of tired where you just space out because you were just like, your brain doesn't want to work. That was me yesterday. At least from like the afternoon all evening. I was so tired. Like by 9 o'clock hit and I was like, I'm going to bed. My husband was like, what? Because that's usually when he goes to bed, between 9 and 9:30, and he usually goes first. And I was like, I'm done. I'm ready. I'm calling it quits for the day. So, and of course I didn't get good rest because the dog was vomiting all night, but so hopefully I can sleep better tonight. But that's my updates, guys. Just a quick check-in. Let me know how you guys are doing. Did you have a good Memorial Day weekend? Did you do anything fun? Let me know all the things in the comments below. And until my next video, friends, be yourself, be awesome, be kind. Bye.